Yeah, hopefully in trying to win a game we can express ourselves. We, like Rico alluded to before, we got a harsh lesson against France, even harsher one against South Africa a month or so ago, but we've done a lot of good work in the past few weeks, and we believe in what we're trying to do. Hopefully we can see a bit of that on Friday, and that's all we're looking at. So yeah, hopefully within our game you can see some individuals express themselves. That'd be nice. Yeah, Italy are a great team. They beat Australia, I think last year it was, and they've been real competitive in the Six Nations. They're a team that uses the ball a lot. They've got no fear, and Kieran Crowley's doing a great job with them. So yeah, they're a team who have some great attacking structures, and yeah, they've kept us busy this week for sure. So looking forward to it.
Okay, well, that's rugby. Everyone's trying to do that. They'll be trying to do that to us. It's a physical game. Look, I don't think it's not a lack of respect from anyone. It's just both teams. There's a lot at stake. This was always going to be a game that we knew we had to get really excited about and play well in. And regardless of what happened, and I said it before, regardless of what happened in round one, this was always a game that we had to go out there and perform well, building into what we want to be, where we want to be later on. But we also knew this is a game we've got to go out, play well and win. And so nothing's changed. The good thing is that we're playing a team that's confident, so there's no surprises, and they've earned that. The last 2 years we've seen a lot of growth in their game, and I think I made the point after the Six Nations. I thought they were one of the highlights of the Six Nations, the way they played and the competitiveness of all their games. And so we're expecting a tough battle.
How do you think?
Well, history means nothing, really. I mean, history is yesterday's newspaper, isn't it? It's not tomorrow's. And so what we've seen is that we can only go on. We try to prepare for a team opponent playing us at their best. And what we've seen them leading France into the last 10 minutes of a Six Nations game. We've seen them pushing Ireland right to the end. So if you look at through their recent form, they're playing well, and that's the Italy that we expect to turn up, and we've got to make sure that we're really clear on that. Looking back to history, the last 20 or 30 years doesn't really mean a lot come Friday, and I think it's a positive sign for Italy. They've taken a strategy of growing a young group coming through. They've clearly decided to change the way they play and to say, well, let's risk a little bit and see what happens, and it's worked well for them.
Yeah, we shave each other's heads too. No, yeah, it's always a pleasure and an honour to run alongside Offa. It's a bonus when you run out with a mate that's been through not only the good times, but all the bad times too, and it shows the true character through those tough times too. And we're very lucky, such a privilege and an honour to be a part of this team. And every opportunity we get, we're super grateful. We just hope we can. We just hope we do the jersey proud when we run out there, and hopefully pass it along to the new generation coming through. Yeah, man, it's such an honor to be part of. Well, he's been around for pretty much my whole career, and just his. I don't know how he's done it this long at this high level too, and just goes to show the kind of person he is and the character of the man. And he's done amazing things, and he brings a sort of calmness to the group, which is exactly what you need in these big pressure tournaments. And just having his presence around brings that reassurance, especially to the younger kids as well, and even to some of the leaders in the team. He's sort of like the godfather. Yeah. no, it's awesome having someone like that in the team, and we can all rely upon. And yeah.
Do you guys have a nickname you use for Sam?
Yeah, I think we're one of the lucky ones being in a position that requires time, experience, and that. But yeah, me and Nepo go back a long time. I think we started under 17, 18. So we've known each other, played together, played against each other for a long time, and yeah, I'm grateful that we are still here. That we are given another opportunity to play together. Obviously, he's don't want to talk about it, but he's obviously coming over here next year. So yeah, whenever we get the opportunity, we'll put our best foot forward.
Me too. Obviously, say that Sammy is a player and colleague.
Um, yeah, I'm quite lucky. I'm very grateful that he's around while I'm here. He's One thing I love about Sammy is that he's got a special ability to connect with anyone, young, obviously old, gets along with all of us, fun to be around, always have something to say, but he knows when not to say and when to talk. It's a great man. You have those, you kind of trust him out there, no matter what the situation, time, place, circumstances. You know that he's gonna, get his role right, get the job done. Be the first man on the line. Go forward. Yeah, we're just grateful to have him in our team.
Thanks. You're not doing your job.
Yeah, and if you're not physical, it's going to be a long day. So both teams are, going to try and bring the best on Friday night. So it's going to be good, and we respect Italy. And like Foz said, they've played some awesome footy in their last couple of games. So it's a great challenge for us. Yeah, it's massive. Just as the last couple of weeks, he's kind of been on the sidelines of trainings, and you do realise how much of a presence he has when he is, and he's running alongside you. So, like Coach said, it's awesome having Sammy back, and for him to come on and bring that calmness and that coolness and that leadership will be hugely important for us.
Jason said yesterday.
Yeah, look, I think I'm not focused on the outcome as such. It's probably not as prominent as the performance that we're after. I think, the way we've trained and sort of that bye week put us in good stead, sort of rolling off the learnings from that French game into Namibia. We've built real nicely, and, we've put new things in place, different things in place, and I think the performance is what we're going to be focused on, and if we get that right, then the outcome we're confident will take care in itself. In my point of view, our mental state is real good, and our confidence doesn't waver off a loss. We knew where we went wrong, and that's sort of the exciting part that we get as All Blacks, is we get a chance to rectify, and there's no bigger occasion than this Friday. So our confidence hasn't wavered, and we know how good we can be, and we're looking to show that on Friday.